This is Snack Time with Fat and Lazy. So, you might notice this isn't our usual channel and that we've been on hiatus for like ever
Years.
now. We might be doing more of these. They will not be on a regular release schedule, probably. So, what do we have today?
Today, we have this lovely container. It is called Century Egg. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give kind of a little background of what Century Egg is.
Yes, we have the Wikipedia page pulled up for Century Egg, so you get to find out what exactly it is we'll be eating.
The truth knowledge. Okay. Alright, so Century Egg is a Chinese preserved food product and delicacy made by preserving duck, chicken, or quail eggs in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls for several weeks to several months, depending on the method of processing.
And now we don't know how long this was processed.
We do not.
Because this was actually at a carry-out restaurant nearby that I didn't know we actually had until I looked it up yesterday. So we're going to find out if this is food.
And just so you know that with it being preserved, it's supposed to look black.
Yes, it does look the way it's supposed to.
And also, I don't know why it's called Century Egg if they only do it for a few months.
Because it sounds cooler. Century Egg is way cooler than Few Month Egg. Okay. Doesn't actually smell that bad.
Almost smells like spaghetti.
A little bit. Now, you can't have very much of this because this has green onions in it. So, would you like to go first?
Okay, I'm gonna try to eat it from this end so I can get the yolk. That is spicy, but bland.
How? Well, like, try.
Well, the sauce is spicy, but the egg itself is bland.
Okay. So what's it taste like? Let's get your take on this before I bite into it and be like, oh my god, it's delicious.
Well, I can't say it was bad. I thought I was just gonna gag and like, but really it had a texture of a mushroom. But mushrooms taste better. This actually almost tasted like I was just biting into tofu that had like no taste to it. And I mean, tofu usually has some kind of a taste to it, but this really didn't. Without the spices, I don't know, the flavor didn't, the egg didn't absorb the flavor.
All right, I'll give it a try. It is kind of spicy. This was marketed as a spicy Century Egg, so I'm not sure if regular Century Egg is also spicy.
Possibly not.
This is actually really good. It's honestly less creamy than I expected it to be from the description.
Because it said it was supposed to be creamy. They said there was also supposed to be some kind of hints of flavor throughout. Yeah. I didn't get any of that.
It's
boy.
Too much onion?
Yeah.
The texture is similar to just a regular hard-boiled egg. The flavor isn't really that far off, I don't think, of the egg itself.
No. The yolk has much more flavor than what this does. I mean, I don't like egg whites. Egg whites taste like nothing to me. but the yolks usually have some kind of a flavor. This does not for me at all.
It's got a flavor for me, but it is a very mild flavor. It's a little hard to describe.
Well, yeah, I guess maybe I didn't get a big enough bite, but I did get the egg white and the yolk, so I thought I was getting enough. But I'm glad I didn't get more because my stomach's already rioting. See, here's the thing. If you don't remember, I'm allergic to onion. But on top of that, I also have GERD. So onion upsets my GERD.
Sorry for making you try this.
No, I agreed to it. I knew what was going to happen. But, I mean, I said I was going to try new things anyway, so.
So I'd say this is lightly savory, but I like it. I give this a thumbs up. You give this meh?
I give it meh. I'm not going to say it's bad. If what I described to you from my point of view, and you're like, oh, that doesn't sound bad, you may want to try it, then go ahead.
It does taste much better than what it sounds like when it's described.
But, if you are allergic to onion, you may want to stay away from this.
See, I don't know if that's century egg or just the way they prepared this specific century egg.
Maybe. But yeah, green onions in here, and you can definitely tell.
Oh.
But, yeah, so...
That's all we have for today. We hope you enjoyed watching us eat an egg.
And a scary-looking egg, because it was black.
It is kind of scary looking. Let's get a better picture of that.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Look at that.
This does not look like something you would necessarily want to eat, but it's actually quite good.
All right. Well, yep. That's it for this time. Well, we'll try to be back
at some point in the future. We will be making more videos. We will not say when. And thanks for watching.
Yep. Thanks. Peace.